Target Corporation is the client. They're preparing for the lucrative yet competitive holiday season. So the company's been facing major competition from Walmart and Amazon, and sales at Target are up only about 1% over last year. And that's compared to 3 to 4% at its competitors, so they're underperforming. So Target is now eyeing the holiday season as the moment it wants to reverse this trend. So Q4 revenues, that classic holiday window, that can be anywhere from 30 to 35% of full year performance. So it's really overweighted in the overall calendar year. Leadership wants to drive as much revenue as possible in Q4. And they've set aside $500 million in cash for an initiative that they're calling Holiday Hustle. And they've brought in your firm to advise how to best drive revenue. So from Target's point of view, everything is on the table for this project. We can look at marketing, product launches, whatever. They're open to all new ideas as long as they drive revenue. So the question for you is, how do you want to proceed?
My headline recommendation is that Target should enhance their digital presence by transforming stores into micro-fulfillment centers and making sure that they're really focusing on how that digital approach and the in-store experience can be combined together to compete with both Amazon and Walmart. I would focus that on really focusing most of the spend, or $250 million of the spend, on that option 1 that you had identified, which had the 150% payoff and gets us sort of halfway there to the $1.5 billion. And then I would look at some of those other recommendations to fill up that second portion of that. The major risk that I can see here is that competitors might be innovating faster, and the second major risk is that maybe the digital marketing spend would not convert. However, that's something that we do have buffer room in. It's something that can be mitigated by diversifying the number of digital channels that are pursued. In terms of next steps, I would definitely make sure we're leveraging data to develop a controlled expansion for the holiday demands. So I would say, how can we look at the data that we've seen historically on digital media channels, and how can we make sure that we're extrapolating those in the right way? And then finally, as the next step, I would just make sure that we have enough inventory and that we're really ready in store and online for this surge in demand that Target will see if all goes well with this recommendation.